Hey, beautiful soul. After last week's episode on being triggered, yep, that is the one. I had some powerful convos with a few of my listeners. You told me you needed tools, something grounding, something to help when life hits hard and your nervous system is doing backflips. So naturally, I started recommending other people's meditations, but this is interesting always to me because I teach my yoga classes and I have people all the time asking me to record yoga classes or meditations. And I don't know what it is about it. I love doing it in the moment, but I've always kind of just stepped away from actually recording because I have felt like it's so easy to just recommend other people that are in the industry. I mean, you can go onto YouTube and take a yoga class or listen to 5 million different types of meditations. And I feel like there's a vast amount of them with different styles, different techniques. And I don't know. I just have always told people, hey, just Google one up for yourself. But this is the response I got to that. You said, Lise, we want you. We don't want something traditional. We want something real from you. So here it is. This episode is what I now like to call a soul pep rally because I feel like for me, as much as I know how important meditation is and how important it is to center ourselves and to find that quiet, grounding place where we tune into our higher nature. I also feel like the ways I love to do that aren't always the most traditional ways. Personally, I love to take a walk, be in nature. I love to chant. I love to write. So I feel like I wanted something a little different for you guys. I feel like it's really important that I speak to you. So, like I said, I'm calling this more of a soul pep rally. I've always kind of seen myself as more of a cheerleader than a traditional yogi or meditation expert. So here's a different kind of meditation that's designed to bring you back to yourself. It's grounding, it's empowering, and it's full of heart. It's not stiff or silent or hard to connect with. These aren't your typical meditations. I see them as these mini soul cheerleading sessions designed to spark your authenticity, to do it with ease and growth in a way that's simple. I love simplicity, that's soulful and even a little bit fun because I feel like our highest self is actually our funnest self. It was really impactful to me way back in the day. I got to have opportunity to see the Dalai Lama speak in person, and I got to go up and have a blessing from him. And one of the biggest things I noticed about him and several other spiritual leaders that I've had the opportunity to meet, they're all a little bit silly. I feel like we think that when we get to be our higher self and when we're a guru of sorts, that we would be a little more serious. But I don't believe that's true. I believe that when we start shedding our teachings that come from being in the world, that come from society, when we begin to shed those, we actually find ourselves in a little bit more amusing place, a place that has a sense of humor. We have to have a little curiosity, childlike wonder, and that causes us to actually find things in the world that would be really offensive or cause us to be overly emotional. We actually, as we rise in our intuitive spiritual nature, we actually find ourselves just being a little bit silly and absurd. So, because who says that your spiritual practice has to feel like a chore? So wherever you are, if you're in your car, you're on a walk, maybe you're even hiding from the chaos of the world in your bathroom or in the closet somewhere, this one is just for you. So let's get grounded, get real, and remember how truly powerful you are.
Welcome to Tip Tea with me. I'm your host, Lisa Schoenthal. Think of me as that fun and inspirational auntie or sister you always wish you'd had. This is the space where we hang out, brew up meaningful conversations about health, wealth, relationships, and travel because life is too short not to live with purpose, passion, and abundance. If you're ready to chase your dreams, find your balance, and make a massive impact, you're at the right table. I'll be sharing real stories, life hacks, and epic wisdom to keep you mindful, energized, and connected. It's all about inspiring and empowering you. So grab your favorite cuppa as we spill the tea on how to create a life that's transformational, empowering, and authentically you, 100%. Let's drink to that and get started.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. We were talking about how this is a meditation, but it's also a bit of a cheerleading session. And I just want you to know that I am so excited that you're here, like really, really appreciative that you're here and that we get to spend time together. And I don't mean here like just tuned into another podcast. I mean here, present, breathing, alive. I am so much loving this journey and loving the feedback that you guys are giving me. I appreciate that. Please keep it coming. So being here and being present is kind of a really big deal these days, right? Because we have so many distractions going on around us. So let's go ahead and get comfy. You don't have to sit cross-legged like a monk unless that's your vibe. You can lay down, you can sit up, you can close your eyes, you can keep them open, and you can stare at the sky. Whatever helps you to just be, find your place and settle in. Let's go ahead and take a breath together. Of course, breath is where it all begins. It instantly calms our nervous system, so that's where we start. We'll take this breath in together. You're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in and out. And one more time, in and out. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw. Unclench your belly. This is not the time to hold it all in. This is the space to just let it go. You want to feel your body. Yep, that beautiful human form that's carried you through everything. You want to say thank you. Maybe even whisper it. Thank you, body. I see you. I appreciate you. Now drop your awareness into your heart, not your head, your heart. What's going on in there? Joy, tightness, a longing, excitement. Whatever it is, let it rise, let it speak. Your heart is wise. It remembers who you are. Before the noise, before the expectations, before the hustle, before the fear. So ask yourself, what lights me up? What have I been quiet about? What is dying to be expressed? Where have I been playing small when my soul was ready to expand? Now imagine this light inside of you. It's golden, it's bright, it's a warm sunrise. It lives in your chest, but it doesn't stay there. With every breath, it grows. Through your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands, down through your belly, your hips, your thighs, your legs, all the way to your feet. And it expands upward into your throat, your face, your mind, your crown. Just imagine your whole body glowing. Can you feel it? Can you see it? From the inside out. That light, that's your truth, your essence, your power. And nothing, no job, no past, no stupid relationship, no old outdated fears can dim it. Let's anchor this in with a few affirmations. You can repeat after me. I'll say it once and then I'll say it again for you to repeat it. I am connected to everything that is good, true, and real. I am connected to everything that is good, true, and real. I trust the path that's unfolding, even if I don't see it yet. I trust the path that's unfolding, even if I don't see it all yet. I am allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. I am allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. My truth matters. My voice matters. My truth matters. My voice matters. I am magnetic when I am authentic. I am magnetic when I am authentic. I choose peace over perfection. I choose peace over perfection. I belong here just as I am. I belong here just as I am. Let's breathe into that. We're going to take another deep breath in and out together. And let's go ahead and let this next one be an invitation to come back, not to the chaos, but to yourself. Before we close, I want to remind you of something super important. The world needs you to be really you, not the polished, perfectly filtered version, but that perfectly imperfect version, the real, messy, magical you. Because your truth, your passions, and your purpose, they're not random. They're required. We're all part of something bigger. And when you rise, we all rise. Thank you for showing up, for reconnecting, and for coming home to yourself. Go live, love, create, and be from here. And if this gave you a little peace, a little clarity, a little spark, I'd love for you to share it because someone else might need it too. I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Until next time. But hey, before you go, just a gentle reminder. This meditation isn't a one and done thing. Try coming back to it a couple times a week, especially on those days where your nervous system's kind of doing those backflips. I'd love to hear how it feels. If you've been practicing it a few times a week, just let me know what differences come up, if there's anything else that I can help you with. And if you've got a few extra minutes, grab your journal, use it to write about what came up for you. And then, like I said, send me a little DM because I'd love to hear about it. You might be surprised what your soul might want to say when you give it the time and space to speak. Oh, and those affirmations, here's a great idea. You can copy your favorite one or all of them. You can slap them on your mirror, and when you brush your teeth, you can say them to yourself. You can make it the background of your phone, or just slide it into your wallet and grab it a couple times a day if you need it. And if this lifted you up even a little, like I said before, share it with a friend who might need a soul pep rally too. Follow the show, and if you haven't yet, join the email list so you don't miss out on what's coming next. Your support means everything to me, truly. Thanks for letting me be a part of your journey. Until next week, I'll see you back here when we get together for another pot and a whole new conversation. With love, from me.